Here's a quick video showing data visualization in Row64. So if you look here, I've got 44 million points loaded. You can look up here, just under 43.9 million points. And just look how quickly you can scroll and work with the data and see what you're doing. And this is really the heart of Row64, which is high performance spreadsheet data. And on the other side here, you can see we've got the 44 million points expressed as a heat map, and we can look at anywhere in the world, and we've just got this incredible fast GPU data visualization capability in Row64. Now we're also on top of a ray trace globe. Like if I click on the globe here, I can go and say make it glass and change the color so it's more clear. So you can see that the glass is warping. You can see that's the warping factor inside the globe. It's like looking through a glass ball. And so this is a pretty high performance thing that we're doing here. And if you look at the frame rate, let's look here. You can see the frames per second here. We're running at 40 frames per second. If I turn off OBS, like the recording, we're going to be above, usually around 46, 47 frames per second on this machine. So the speeds are just mind-blowing, considering I'm dealing with a loaded file of 44 million points. We're displaying them all on top of a globe with ray tracing. So it kind of gives you a picture of the power of where the GPU is going. And the GPU is a frontier. We all know from video games that this is changing every year and getting faster and faster. So if we look a little bit at our data shader, we can go in and we can modify some of the presets. We have a lot of visual control over this. There's one of these that I really like here. I think it's this one. It looks really cool. So we can come in here and then we can change the radius. So it's all interactive. In the past, this stuff took, at best, you would do 3 frames per second, or a few frames more per second. And we can go in. This is every cell tower in the world. We can come in and see the individual cities and the lights between them, the freeways connecting everything together. And so the other thing Row64 is incredibly fast at is filtering data and GPU processing of it. So let's take an example here. I'm going to take these cell tower codes, and I'm going to go, I'm going to run an equation in here, greater than equal than 310, and you can see we can do Boolean operations. We do ands and ors and stuff like that in here. It's like a little mini Google search. And we're going to say it's less than or equal to 316. And let's just count with me how long it takes to run this filter. It's in half a second. We're just able to filter 44 million records, display it in real time, and look at what it's doing. So this really shows you the power of data visualization in Row64.